Hi, my name is Onyx, in case you don't know, back with another video. So this one is gonna be about IGTV, right? I think if you don't know, I make Instagram stories most of the time, so I'm very familiar with vertical video, right? And then this IGTV thing, it's sort of a YouTube competitor, but vertical videos. You're making a YouTube competitor on Instagram, right? But if you are someone like me who has already been making Instagram stories and then now they're introducing IGTV, what does this mean? Which one's better now for your content, right? So there are a lot of there are a lot of advantages to getting or using this IGTV thing, new IGTV thing, because now with stories, if you edit stories, you know that there must be 15-second every clip, and it is a pain to cut every damn time. You're always cutting clips 8 times after a long edit, so that alone gives IGTV much more advantage. And then also just being able to make a video that's more than an hour or just that's kept it in an hour, because now with Instagram videos, if you don't understand, right, or Instagram stories, so if you're making a story that's 2 minutes, that's gonna be 8 separate clips, and if a viewer sees that your story is 8 separate clips, already there is something that says, damn, this thing is long, even before looking at what you're gonna do. And also loading times, right? So if you're gonna view this clip, it loads, then you view it completely, then the next one and the next one also, they're gonna take up a lot of time. So if someone has a slower connection, that can really put them off on watching your content. So that's how this IGTV thing, I think, is better, because if you're uploading a 5 minute video, someone doesn't really think of it that much unless it's a story with that disadvantage that I've said. But then there is also one thing with stories. There's something great about stories, right? So for Instagram stories, you are able to do or include hashtags on your things, right? On your clips that you're uploading, so that people in your region can be able to access the clips that you made and be able to look at your work. So me, I have like 700 followers on Instagram, but viewership is always low on stories, right? But if I include those clips, I get like 200-300 views from people that don't follow me but are in Cape Town or in South Africa, right? So that's an advantage to having a story, and that's why I'm continuing posting my content both on IGTV and on stories. And there's this thing that with your stories, right? The stories disappear every 24 hours, right? But this new thing, it's like YouTube. So if you post a video, it stays there forever. So for stories, there was this highlight, right? That's sort of working like this IGTV. But the difference with highlights, most of the time, I only left or made a highlight of content that I was sure that it was really good, but not a story that I will just make any other day, sort of a vlog that I will put as a highlight. But then this IGTV thing means that all my work is gonna be there the whole time, right? There's still things that will not show off with IGTV, so things like ads, but they should be coming. We all know that things start off like this, and then afterwards they get monetization. So I think if we can get ads on these IGTV videos, I think that will be a massive thing. Okay, so the last thing, I think people are saying that this is going to kick YouTube out of the game or something like that. I think people tend to hype things too much. This IGTV thing, it's a new form of content delivery. Instagram already has a lot of users, so it's good if there is a form of video section in there that's only dedicated to creators, right? And as for it being there, for it existing, I don't think that it will kick YouTube. I don't think any platform can especially now at this moment, overcome or be better than YouTube, right? YouTube has been here for a while, it's been established, there's a lot of content going on in there. So I think it's gonna be a while until we have a platform that would actually sort of crush YouTube. So I don't think we should be worried about that. But it's exciting having a lot of platforms to create the content, because now vertical videos, I can even upload these YouTube videos, although I don't think they are necessary, but I can even upload those in there on IGTV, just to make sure that content is seen, my content is seen everywhere. Oh, and also another thing, I think I have an option, as I love photography this much, I have an option for Instagram stories and this IGTV thing, right? There's an option to just say, okay, IGTV only videos, my good videos, all the stuff, it goes in there. And also IG stories only pictures, because I sometimes upload pictures, maybe like 8, I take a lot of pictures, right? So if I can just edit 8, which I do sometimes if I don't have a story, edit 8 and put them there, right? But we'll see. I think as soon as this IGTV thing gets hashtags or some other thing like that, I think it's gonna be very interesting. We'll be watching it, and I'll be continuing making videos. I think that's the thing. Okay, it's been it. So much. See you on the next video. Peace.